Sit in the doorway with me. That's what I ask people to do when they come to one of our events. But let me explain why. Some people will turn up and they're not sure if they're going to be brave enough to do the firewalk at the end of the evening. Some people, when I talk to them even before they turn up, they're not sure if they'll book because they're not sure if they'll be brave enough. Back in 2016, I went and spent a week with Tolly Burkan. It was me and 7 other people from around the world who had gone to train with the father of the modern firewalking movement. And all I knew was for those next 7 days, each day was going to be more challenging, more difficult than the day before, push my buttons even more. So you can imagine my surprise when on day 3, as we were arriving at 9 o'clock in the morning, we were taking our coats off and putting our bags down, and Tolly says, "No, don't take your coats off, you're not going to be here long today. Today you're going to take the 90-minute drive up to Lodi Airport. You're going to watch a short briefing video, you're going to sign a form, you're going to get into a jumpsuit, you're going to climb into a plane, you're going to get up to 13,000 feet, and before lunch, you're getting out." And as you can imagine, hands started to go up in the room as to all the reasons that wasn't going to be working for me today. Every ounce of my Britishness wanted to have a cup of tea and talk about this rather than just do it. But he says, "No, you don't get to decide now. You have to take the 90-minute drive up to Lodi, you have to watch the video and sign the form. You have to get into the jumpsuit and get in the plane and get up to 13,000 feet, get a man strapped to your back, and then you wiggle along and you sit in the doorway. Because up until that moment, you're basing your decision on what you think the experience is going to be. But when you're sat in the doorway with the doors open at 13,000 feet with the wind in your hair, you know exactly what the experience is going to be. And that's when you get to decide. So if you're thinking about coming along to one of our firewalks, then my advice to you is to sit in the doorway. Make the decision about whether you'll firewalk when you're stood next to the fire with your socks and shoes off. But up until that moment, put aside any preconceptions that you have. Why not come along and join us on the event in the link below? And we look forward to seeing you there. Come and sit in the doorway with us.